And inside, Jonquel Jones, picked up there by Bree Turner. Pretty no-look feed into the corner. There's Heidemann, the southpaw, lets it fly and sinks a three to start this one. Invade her airspace. You can see that tight defense by Kia Nurse, but a beautiful feed inside to Brianna Jones from Bonner. Shot clock is down to 5. Thomas whips it over to Jonquel Jones. She has that range. Hands it off to Taurasi. Lobs it inside. The pass is intercepted by Jonquel Jones. Over to Bonner. Wide open three. Got it. It's an 11-0 start for the Sun, forcing a time.
And you've got to be aggressive, especially if Kia Nurse has got to limit Bonner.
Turner on the reversal. First points for Phoenix.
So good with both hands. And at Notre Dame, she was a 4-time defensive player at the Big East.
Jones burrows in on Brittany Griner and puts it in with the left hand. Jonquel Jones with a couple of hoops, 5 points already.
And her game is so good where she can back you in, and again, her ability to handle the ball and protect it, but also hit the three-point shot.
One-handed lay-in by Brittany Griner, assisted by Diana Taurasi. Bonner in a switch, now gives it over to Jasmine Thomas. Jonquel Jones had all sorts of real estate, instead feeds Thomas, and Jasmine knocks down the three. Taurasi going to work on Jasmine Thomas into the corner. Diggins Smith. Pitch it out, Kia Nurse, quick fire three, got it. Down it goes for Kia.
Well, and that's huge. She's really struggled with the three-point shot, and she's just really getting into shape. Was stuck in Toronto calling Raptor games and getting in shape. And plus, she had a bad ankle last year.
Oh, beautiful whip pass by Bonner inside to Brianna Jones. Bonner from far away, back iron, another offensive rebound, and a reset for Connecticut. This time it was Brianna Jones. Jasmine Thomas loads up for another three. That is the 5th three-pointer for Connecticut. 5 of 8 from far away. Their lead is 14. The sky ball from Diggins Smith. Rock bottom for Skylar. Megan Walker for minutes in that rotation off the bench. She is glued to Bonner. Bonner inside, jump hook by Jones, grabs her own miss, and then the easy layup by Brianna Jones, not giving up on the play.
Was not playing last year. She was drafted by the Sparks and then was able to sign with Connecticut. Nice shot inside by Diggins Smith.
Sweet floater by Skylar. Wants to have one of those two stars on the court. Griner out to Petty. Straight and sweet for three for Shea. Bonner cut off there by Alana Smith, who hits the floor. Bonner then shovels it over to Mom Premier for the easy hoop. Teams, their next opponent will be the Aces. As they run into Liz Cambage, Heidemann breaks free and scores at the cup.
Well, that's just a high pick, and somebody's got to pick up Heidemann driving down the lane. That's just trusting your defense, and certainly the Mercury are still in that position as far as trusting people.
Carrington on a swivel, off the glass too hard, and Griner clears it now to Skylar Diggins Smith. Full speed ahead, driving on Heidemann, goes up, puts it in. The speed of Skylar.
Yeah, great move by Diggins Smith because of the fact she's left-handed. Even Heidemann is left-handed, but sometimes it throws you off defending somebody like that.
That was one of your keys, get out and run. Ball fake, and then the layup under the arms of Brittany Griner by Mom Premier. Well, Jones, defended by Turner. On the fadeaway, tough shot by Jonquel against one of the top defenders in the league. Bree Turner has earned that reputation. And received votes for all defensive team and also defensive player of the year last season. Taurasi not backing down, back in the lane, a running right-handed hook off the glass. Just a magical move by D.
Yeah, the Mercury have been able to score inside, but then the Sun come right back, and it'd be nice to see the Mercury do a little bit more of that.
That was a sweet dish by Skylar, and normally Turner is there to finish off that play. Left-handed reverse by Mom Premier.
Yeah, just a lot of standing on that pick and roll.
Baseline, double team, nowhere to go for Griner. Pass intercepted, and here come the Sun, all alone, Kyla Charles.
And this has been a strong bench for the Mercury in the last game against Washington. But they, as you said, only 3 points, and now Bonner heating up. Yeah, the Mercury shooting just over 37%, where the Sun are shooting over 54%.
Offensive rebound, the putback.
Now the Mercury, 3 of 11 from three-point range and only 9 rebounds in this first half.
Heidemann pulls up, wide open 10-footer. And their lead is up to 22 with a minute to go here in the first half. Shea Petty directing the offense. Taurasi, shoulder, bumps in and flips it in with the right hand. Last year in the Wubble.
And the players love the practice facility and certainly creating that chemistry and how they play with each other, who's handling the ball, and it's nice to see Diggins up top a little bit more. The Sparks in 2020 and was released and signed, and Jasmine Thomas kind of went through the same thing, so we'll see how Brittany Griner does in the second half.
Skylar Diggins-Smith. It was a 101-72 Mystics win over the Liberty. 3-point hit for Kia Nurse. Boy, they can bring it back to single digits, but then the finger roll at the rim for Jasmine Jones. Jasmine Thomas, I should say.
And then traded to Washington, traded to Atlanta, and played in the finals, lost to Minnesota, and then went to Connecticut.
Taurasi buries the three.
And Heideman's got a lot of confidence in that three-point shot, but the Mercury are hoping that in the second half she might be a little tighter and miss some shots, and Taurasi getting in the lane again.
Have to cover up on Jonquel Jones. We've already seen that three-point range. Bonner. Jones, another fadeaway over Griner. Tough shot by Jonquel. 22-game season last year. Bonner shut down. Heideman, good look. Good shot for three.
Yeah, she had plenty of time on that one.
Yeah, I was talking to Jim Pittman about that.
She was under 8,000.
And so Tina Thompson is still number 2, and Taurasi has 20% more points than the number 2 player on the all-time scoring. You have somebody on your team that can average double figures as well. Backing down, Jonquel Jones, head fake and hoop. Awesome move by Jonquel, adding to her total now 16. First-class organization the Phoenix Mercury have. How honest they have been with her, and she's traveled around, played for numerous teams, but said there is no organization like the Phoenix Mercury.
And getting the ball to the right people.
And most of the offense for Phoenix generated by Taurasi and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Here comes Bree Turner. Hands it off to Megan Walker for the finish.
Oh, what a great play by Turner coming back. Hasn't really drawn a foul. She hasn't gone to the free throw line, but her rebounding and outside shooting, she's got that great fadeaway that Connecticut has been at the line.
Taurasi frustrated at the lack of movement offensively, and Brittany Griner drains the 15-footer. 3 of 10 from the floor for Brittany. She has 6 points and 5 rebounds. Phoenix just has not been able to cut into this lead. It's Carrington again on the drive.
Oh, nice crossover.
Shot wouldn't go for Thomas, and then puts it back in on the second effort. A pretty move, though, by Jasmine Thomas. Skylar off the glass and in. Bucket and one. Chance at a three-point play for Diggins-Smith. For her in the lane, and Phoenix will have it. All alone, breakdown for Connecticut, and Sophie Cunningham with a finishing touch.
Yeah, quick out of bounds and heads up by...
Carrington has been sensational.
There was a game in high school that she had 43 rebounds.
40 for Carrington.
Yes.
My goodness. Duana Bonner buries a three. How many points did she score? We'll look that one up. Floater in the lane. Another soft touch hit by Skylar.
16 assists, 15 steals, 10 blocks. Just shows you another athlete. Jasmine Thomas with just that left-handed scoop shot.
There's so many loaded teams in this league.
Well, Seattle was down to Minnesota last night, and Minnesota gave up 37 points.
Happy to kill some clock at this point.
You can see the
Jasmine
Mercury.
Thomas drills the through. What a blown layup there by Jasmine. That's not a shot she's going to miss very often.
The Sun have taken 11 more shots than the Mercury.
A while back, 3 minutes to go. And a rough home opener for Phoenix. The former Mercury player, Duana Bonner, flips it in with that right hand and hits the floor. And likely the final points of this one, Shea Petty coming in off the bench with 9 points, 4 of 6 from the field, and Connecticut wins.